Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the
Here comes
Angels,
the first pitch.
the second baseman.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Harper. He's got it one away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
Lift the air out to right. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Story is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Josh Donaldson is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. And next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second. In there for strike one, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Upton.
And that misses for ball one. Line towards center field. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. At the plate, Justin Bour. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And it's 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the third baseman, Tommy La Stella. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And it's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Bases are loaded here with one away. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The pitcher.
Standing in, Jaime Barria. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That misses, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Upton will wait on it. 1 gone. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Whit Merrifield, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Josh Donaldson, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Justin
in there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him. Digging in, Dallas Keuchel.
leading off for the Braves. The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Keuchel.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Still 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
Now
Digging in once again,
right
Bryce Harper. Perhaps he
5.
can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Keuchel on third. Story over at second. Donaldson at first. One gone. Ball 2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Joey Gallo waits on deck. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Taylor Cole was called upon to hitting that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, throw to second, and he's out, but a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-2 home. Fouled away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
David
runs up and gets this one down, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
now batting.
So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 to short, hit hard. Story scoops it up. There's Merrifield on to first, a double play. Striding in, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Ready once again, Dallas Keuchel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's set. Here it comes. And this is popped up near second base. Simmons over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready now for L.A. Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped him up. Donaldson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Justin Bour. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Harper. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. From the stretch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first
Now
out of the
back,
inning.
left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He singled earlier,
Gallo.
making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fastball called for strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's another 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now for him in his last trip.
Chapman.
From the stretch. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading off for the Angels.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Stepping up to the plate, Max Stassi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Kevin Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44, Kevin Smith.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
David.
First offering on its way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The bat.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And there's ball 1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Buttrey is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 31.
Stepping up now, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
He's set and the pitch.
Posey.
Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Upton, and it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 13.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 9, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hamilton on second. Story at first. 2 out in the inning. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That one's right down the middle for a. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The left field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Justin.
Back up the middle.
Story brings it in.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Justin. Moore.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-0.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
3-0 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So digging in now, Tommy La Stella hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Popped up. Merrifield waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is